Friends, India is seeing an exceptional surge in unified payments interface or UPI as we know and its transactions in the last few years. UPI is a payment method that has become a key driver of digital payments in the country. The unified payments interface in India saw a record breaking growth in 2024 with a 46% increase in transaction volume and a 35% increase in value. By transaction volume in 2024, it reached 17,221 crores, a 46% increase from the previous year. UPI's share of India's digital payments in 2024 was 83% by transaction value in 2024. The value of the UPI transactions reached 246.83 lakh crores, which is a 35% increase again from the previous year. The value of UPI transactions has grown at a compounded annual growth rate CAGR of 86.5% over the past 5 years. Incredible. UPI growth was also seen in several other areas. While the Reserve Bank of India increased the UPI limit for tax payments from 1 lakh rupees to 5 lakh rupees, it also introduced delegated payments through UPI, which allows users to authorize another person to make the UPI payments from their account. It is heartening to see that UPI is expanding globally, not just this country. With operations in countries like the UAE, Singapore, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, France, and Mauritius. Having said that, it is also necessary to understand how the fraudsters and the scamsters would still try their hand at breaking the systems. Friends, this Saturday we'll discuss some of these aspects that I'm sure you will find interesting. The fraudsters, however, quickly adapt to technology. The disguised collect requests as fraudulent cashback offers and QR codes are examples. Further, they spoofed VPAs, virtual private accounts, for refunds and disaster support. Ever went into surfing a deceptive website that enticed you to invest in stocks or cryptocurrencies? Ever deceived into believing you are making reliable investments in stocks, businesses, or cryptocurrencies through your Telegram and WhatsApp groups? Internet banking is an increasingly popular method due to its convenience and accessibility, especially with the growth of mobile banking applications. There are multiple of them. While it is an important element, an important cog of the financial sector, capital markets, and the digital economy, it has witnessed multiple frauds. Yes, security is a critical aspect of internet banking, and banks employ various measures to protect consumers' personal and financial information, which includes encryption, two-factor authentication, and other security protocols. Yet there are concerns and there are frauds. In the year 2023, the banking system recorded a total of 13,530 fraud cases. And in May 2023 alone, the Reserve Bank of India reported the highest incidence of digital payment frauds. Now, does that ring a bell? What is e-banking? It allows us to perform various financial transactions and manage our bank accounts over the internet using a computer or mobile device. It provides a convenient and secure way for us and our businesses to access our accounts, check balances, transfer money, pay bills, and do other banking activities without the need to visit a physical bank branch. Through the account management feature, we can view our account balances, transaction histories, and account statements online. The funds transfer feature allows us to transfer money between our own accounts to other accounts within the same bank or to accounts at different financial institutions or other banks. While bill payments allow us to pay our bills online, such as utilities, credit card payments, loan installments, and more, the mobile check deposit feature allows us to deposit checks by taking photos of them with a mobile device. Some internet banking services even offer access to investment accounts, including the ability to buy and sell stocks or manage investment portfolios. While all that may be good, is it secure? That's the topic for today. So internet banking scams, they steal money, personal information, or login credentials from unsuspecting victims. While a scamster is focused on his next job, a security expert needs to focus on the entire ecosystem. That makes it doubly difficult for him. What does a scamster do anyway? Phishing, keylogging, creating fake accounts, and card skimming, among many others. They send deceptive emails, text messages, or even phone calls that appear to come from a legitimate bank or financial institution that contains links to fake websites that closely resemble the bank's official site. Do not click on them, for they can milk you dry. They may also use malicious software or malware, which includes keyloggers. They record the keystrokes and capture login information when the victim accesses the online banking account. They may even mimic legitimate applications offered by banks where unsuspecting users may download these fake applications believing they are accessing their bank accounts. But in reality, they are providing their login credentials to fraudsters who then take over your accounts. In case of card skimming, criminals install hidden devices on ATMs or point of sale terminals to capture card information, including the card number and PIN. Scammers even employ social engineering tactics to manipulate victims into revealing their personal and financial information over the phone or through other means. Digital arrest that we see today is also an extension of these ideas. Forewarned is forearmed. Verifying the legitimacy of emails, links, and applications using strong, unique passwords and enabling two-factor authentication, regularly monitoring bank statements and account activity for unauthorized transactions, securing computer and mobile devices with updated security features, software, are some ways to banking safely. Friends, there are algorithms too that monitor user behavior and transaction patterns, such as unusual login locations or high value transactions, and trigger alerts for further review. You must have received several of them while you do internet banking. Device fingerprinting, machine learning, and AI implementing real-time transaction verifications to confirm the legitimacy of high-value, unusual transactions and using HTTPS secure protocols are all done things. But that is technology. So friends, what can we do? Training, regular updates, customer education, incident response, plan and collaboration with law enforcement department is what we can do. With that, I will end today's or my customary Saturday Gyan and hope you are a little more wiser than what you were earlier. Till we meet the next Saturday, thank you, Dhanyavad and Namaskar.